I hope y'all ready for another affordable wig install. This one is going to be on Outre Perfect Hairline Evona. I'm going to give you guys all the tea on how I installed this unit and everything you need to know before you purchase. So stay tuned for this wig review and tutorial. What's up, guys? I'm back with another one. This is from Outre's Perfect Hairline 13x6 frontal unit, and this is Evona, and I have her in DRFF Golden Amber. I have not worn Golden Amber in a minute, I don't think. Maybe I did. I can't remember, y'all. But I don't know why I always be doubting myself with Golden Amber. Like, I might not like it, and I'll always end up loving it. But anyways, so I'm already noticing sis gonna give me some issues with that tangling, but we gonna see how it goes throughout the video. This is the inside of the cap, as you can see. No more faux scalp in there. I'm very happy about that because I always take them out personally. But this is the inside of the cap. It's the standard way that they usually come for the Perfect Hairline collection. You got your elastic band, your combs are in there, all that good stuff, nice and roomy. So here is an up close of the lace. I feel like Outre just does such a good job with their lace being a true transparent and not a white colored lace. Like, it really does, I feel like, work out for every skin tone involved. So kudos to them for always coming with the true transparent style lace. So I'm trying this on. I know it looks like I'm pulling at it like it don't fit, but it does. It's definitely big head friendly, I would say. If you feel like you need more room, you can always cut out the elastic band and not use it, but that's great for if you want to wear it glueless. I already feel like I'm gonna love this style, y'all. Y'all know I love barrel curls and layers, and this one is bringing both. Here's an up close of the hairline on me before I do anything to it. They did a really good job of making the density of the hairline thin enough, but you can see like the baby hairs in front make the hairline look too bulky right on the front of the hairline. Now, if you're going to use baby hair, you don't need to pluck like I'm gonna do in a few, but if you aren't gonna use baby hair, then you need to pluck. And y'all know I love how Outre never skimps on that ear-to-ear coverage, full hairline coverage. This tangling, though, sis is gonna be a problem with all this tangling, I can tell right now. But I'm still happy with it. Like, I don't know if I want to do a side part or a middle part yet, but that side part is speaking to me, so we probably gonna roll with that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But this wig is just giving me life. Like, I'm just loving the body, the bounce, the curls. Just yes. I don't know. Which way would y'all rock it? Y'all rocking it in the middle, or would y'all rock it on the side? Let me know down in the comments. So now I'm gonna pluck out the front of the hairline, essentially just pulling out the baby hairs that's making that front hairline look too bulky. Again, if you are going to use the baby hairs, you don't need to do that. You can kind of pluck out anything you feel you need to pluck out after you use the baby hairs, so you have enough. But if you're like me and you like a sparse hairline, like you want it to look like it's coming out your scalp, maybe you might add a little bit of baby hair here and there, but you're not big on it, I would recommend plucking it out to get the best look. But you honestly don't have to either. You know, if you feel like plucking's too much for you, by all means, go ahead and just cut off the lace and install your wig. Don't feel like you have to pluck out your wig. This is me because I like my little wig. I can't talk today, y'all. I like my wigs to look as best as they possibly can. I don't care how much I paid for it, whether I paid $300 for it or I paid $40 for it. So I wanted y'all to see the curls before I brush them out to get rid of all of that plucked out shedding hair. So y'all can see that. I think it still looks good brushed out though. It's just visibly sitting a lot longer than it did before being brushed out. Because I mean, you're going to have to brush it out at some point anyway. So this is me tinting the lace. I am using the Don't Touch My Hair lace tint spray in medium light brown. I don't know where to tell y'all to find it. I tried to find out if it was anywhere online. I don't see it. I was sent the product. So you just have to like check your beauty supply store, ask them about it, tell them about it if they don't have it, because it's some good spray. I like that it's not like a creamy foundation-y consistency. It's very like wet, so it clings to the lace. But I'm using the Got To Be Glued to seal the product on there to help it dry quicker and not transfer onto like my wig caps and stuff like that, or my hair. I know some people don't like that. It don't really bother me because it can wash out, but I know some people don't like that. And then I also blow dry it to help me dry it even faster. It really took like 2 minutes max. You can honestly just let it sit and dry, but I was trying to record a video, so we had to move that along. For cutting off the lace and installing, I'm cutting off one half first and working on that, and then I'll cut off the other half and work on that side. Y'all, this wig is melting down before I even cut off the lace. Like, it's really just effortlessly blending in with my skin. Oh, I'm so excited to finish this off, you guys. So I am taking my Got To Be Glued in the yellow tube, and I'm using that to kind of slick my edges back too, but I'm also using that to help me lay this wig. Now, when you use the yellow tube Got To Be, yes, it's the tackier, stronger hold between that and the black Got To Be gel, but you do have to be very careful because it can leave a white residue mess on you if you use too much at one time or if you touch it too much. So be careful with that. I also like to double it up with my Got To Be Glued spray. That gives you a super strong hold. Like, I mean, it's still water soluble, so if you sweat or something, it's gonna come off. But you know, if you're not doing a bunch of extra stuff or being super active, you can keep it on for about a good 2 days by layering up the yellow tube and using the Got To Be spray together. It gives you such a great hold. Now, once you lay your lace into whatever adhesive that you're using, glue or gel, make sure you hold it down for a few seconds and press that lace in and let them stick together. I also blow dried after I installed the lace just to speed up that drying time. You can sit under a dryer. You can just let it air dry if you want to. I like to blow dry it so it'll be secure in less time. I guess you would get the same result under a hair dryer too, but you know, I don't have that. So I like to also get by my ears after I install the majority of the side, because for whatever reason, by my ear right there just can be difficult sometimes. I think I just mindlessly did it here. I don't actually think it would have been difficult because they gave me enough lace. But a lot of times I'd be having to like do those parts separately because I gotta like maneuver things to make sure I get as much of my hairline covered as possible. But like I said, I don't think I actually needed to do that with this unit. I think I just did it anyway, just not thinking. So once I finished with the first side, I just went and did the same exact thing to the other side. Just some other notes that I typically tell y'all in the videos anyway, but when you're cutting off your lace, you need to cut jagged. Do not cut straight across so you can get the best melt possible. All the little details matter for a really good install. And I don't think I mentioned this, but I like to do about 2 layers of the Got To Be gel and then follow that up with 1 layer of the Got To Be spray. After the wig is installed, I like to follow up with my elastic band. Yes, I finally got the knot out of my elastic band, so she is back in action. I love the elastic band. That is like the secret weapon to getting the best melt possible, because that thing gonna press that lace in, okay, all the way in. So I was looking at it again to see, do I want a middle part? Because it's cute too, don't get me wrong. I've seen some people slay it in the middle part. But I don't know, y'all. I feel like the side part was just giving it to me, so I had to go with the side part. And just for reference of detail, I did do a curved part from my side part if you want to copy this exact style. Ooh, Evona is coming together nicely. I'm excited. I'm still annoyed by the tangling. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's there, sis tangles, but she's cute though. Take her on a date night, take her on a girls' night out, take her on an event. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's cute. The pictures are gonna be bomb. She's gonna annoy you though with that tangling a little bit. Now I will say the shedding was not bad at all. It was minimal shedding. But the tangling though, that was the worst part for me. So I sprayed a little hairspray right on that bang piece because I wanted it to sit where it is and stay there. And a little bit of hairspray will help you to like keep your style right in place just how you want it. Okay, now we gotta get Evona laying nice and flat and this part laid, okay? So I'm taking some setting foam. Mine is the Don't Touch My Hair setting foam. You're welcome to use whatever setting foam that you have on hand or that you like. I don't think it matters that much. And I'm also using my blow dryer because it has the bristles on it like a brush to help me set my part in place. Also taking some Got To Be spray because it is a hairspray to help me flatten the hair down and keep it all nice and tight and in place. So now I'm cleaning up any extra little pieces of residue that might have been there. You can tell because it'll look kind of shiny. I didn't have much because I did do the lace cutting off before I installed it, and I always feel like that gives you a cleaner install. So I didn't really have to do much to it, but ooh, this looks really good. Like, you don't even have to do baby hair if you don't want to, but I always get nervous. Like, I be seeing it and I'm like, okay, this really doesn't need any baby hair. But sometimes when I do that and I play it back afterwards, after it's all said and done, the wig's not even on me anymore, and I need to go add baby hair. Like, it doesn't look right like I thought it did. So I always add just a little baby hair to it. Just to let you know, I did use my setting powder in the part to brighten it up. I'll have the details down in the description box. And I am using my, what's it from? My first wig, their edge control. I'm using that on this wig to add my baby hair. I like using edge control on baby hair because it allows me to play with it a little bit without creating a residue mess like Got To Be would. But I also like going over it with like a Got To Be spray or something to hold it in place too when I'm done. I did one final brush through, not that it was super tangled at this moment, but you know, I wanted it to look at its best for the final result, which would be this. Oh my gosh, y'all. Evona is so pretty. Like, she is so on point. I'm really happy with her. The only con that I can think of really is that she tangles, but I mean, she's cute. So she's still a look. Like, don't count her out. Just don't wear her every day. She's going to get on your nerves if you do that. But I also want to note, like, the texture. It's on the silkier side, I would say. So if you like a natural texture or kinky textured wig, you might not like that one too much because it's definitely on the silkier side. But, you know, if you don't mind a little sleekness, then you'll like this one. If you do, then you might not like this one. I would check out Laurel, and I will link her down below if you want to see her. But yeah, if you're interested in Evona, I will link her down below in the description box for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.